Hello there, everyone. My name is Oversoul. This is Oversoul Gaming, and welcome back to Bioshock Infinite. And now, we are in an alternate version of Rapture. We traveled through the thing. God, it's so dark in this spot, you can't see anything. Anyways, we traveled through the tear, and we're now in an alternate version of Rapture, where the gunsmith is not dead, so that we can use him to get the guns that we need for the Vox Populi. These people are all locked up and banging on the thing. And don't think we're gonna get out of here without a fight. No, sir. There will definitely be fighting. And lots of it. As is per the usual fare. No items. Okay. Moving on. Oh, I saw that. Want to make sure we get everything. See, these rooms are all pretty much exactly the same as what we saw before, except now these cells are filled with living people.
Daisy Fitzroy. Come on, you piece of horse shit. Tell me about Daisy.
Cut him loose.
What?
Schofield says cut him loose. They're bringing his tools to the lockup. Keep him clean, I guess.
Why?
What are you, the Columbia Gazette? The chink's wife got friends in high places. Come on, we need to sell.
So in this version of Columbia, Mr. Lee's wife was friends with people in high places, and she was able to secure her husband's release, which prevented him from getting killed in the, which prevented him from getting killed. There's nothing more to that, that's just what happened. So,
I don't understand how Chen Lin is alive now.
We're in a world where he was never murdered. Somewhere we'll find out why, I suppose.
I don't suspect you can change something like that and have everything else remain the same.
Of course not. That's why it's called an alternate reality, because it's not the only thing. Oh my. They're just burning posters. Obviously, Daisy Fitzroy and the Vox Populi are still a problem for some people, but this place looks a lot more empty than it did before.
These men,
I killed them. They were dead.
not in this world.
I'm disgusted. Disgusting.
Your noses, they're all bleeding.
That's...
Why am I still here?
I hate one of me. Who do I hate? I can't tell which one. To here, who is the I? Which one hates which?
So basically, because I killed these...
What do we do now?
Basically, because I killed these guards in the normal version of Columbia, or the, I guess we'll call it Columbia 1, or Columbia 0. Let's just go with that. We're gonna use the DC Universe alternate worlds thing. Okay, so, in Columbia 0, which is gonna be the main Columbia, the one that this game primarily takes place in, I killed these guards. So here, in the alternate Columbia, which we're gonna refer to as Columbia 1, they are having weird spaz attacks because they are somehow aware of their death in Columbia 0. You see what I mean? So it's almost like they're stuck between two realities and aware of both versions of themselves, not sure what to do about it. So they're being perpetually tortured because of what we've done. It's really, really messed up.
What's wrong with them?
They remember
Remember what?
being dead.
Yep. That's the simple version of what I just said. Okay. I think we're good now. I think we're... Oh, wait, nope, there's a big old trunk here. Okay, never mind. It had absolutely... I mean, it had stuff in it, but nothing that I really needed. Ah, yes, this is the...
What is going on here, Sansmark? As my head of security, I suspect you want to find out how these two slipped past your men and what they were doing in the basement!
Well, see, the thing is, I just got here.
That man you just fought. In the other world, he was the one who was strung up on the wall.
In the other world, this whole business makes my head hurt.
Yeah, doesn't it though? She makes a good point though. He was strung up on that wall in the other world. Gonna take that money. And since we are in an alternate version of Columbia, we are going to search. We are going to search for items.
I think there's a lockpick over there.
Yeah, I see it. And all that money. And here's an infusion upgrade, which can only be obtained in this version of Columbia.
Nice.
Another murder of crows and shock jockey. A pistol back here behind the counter. All right, moving on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And another kinetoscope, but I do believe this is the exact same as it is in... I think this is the same in both versions. Yeah, I just watched it real quick to make sure it's exactly the same. So, but something different... let's see... And there's not much different in the bathrooms. So we're just gonna move on. Upstairs and outside. Back to the gunsmith shop. Oh, now this one is different. The one right outside the door, leading to the area we were just in. This one says gunsmith set free. All charges dropped for Chen Li. What could have led to this reversal? The smart money's on his brother-in-law, Fink's head of security. I almost called Fink Frank there. Okay. All right. So, yeah. So in this reality, he was... Lee, obviously we know he's not dead, so that kinetoscope only exists in this reality. Alright, I do believe there's going to be some fighting out here, and we have to take the long way around because this door is now closed.
With your pay? Well, be of good cheer. History tells us the painter
Let's do this! Come on, guys, who wants to fight?
George Washington at the presidency of $1 a year.
There's a voxophone over here in the corner. I'm gonna pick it up and let you guys listen to it while I'm fighting.
One day, ain't nobody noticed me. Then they think I done for Lady Comstock. Well, everybody noticed me. I head to Finkton, and I hide deep. The more they look, deeper I go. Only thing a color child can count on is the fact they invisible.
See, I got a volley gun too. I can do what you're doing. Alright, well that was simple. These things, they don't react to my ghost. And I don't know if it's because we're in another reality because the dollar bill machine still reacted, or if it's because I already used it on them and they just happen to be the same machines, even though we're in a different reality.
Looks like Fink isn't giving you the job.
Looks like Fink isn't giving me the who, the what now? Look at what? I didn't see what you were talking about. Anyways, gunsmith time. So now, when we go in here this time around, the gunsmith should still be alive. Wow, that was actually a very short loading screen.
Huh?
No machines. No tools.
Let's go find that gunsmith. Maybe he's upstairs now.
Ah, yes, but the lack of machines and tools leads us to another problem, doesn't it? I like how it says I already searched
Booker,
that
look.
box.
The shrine. It's a figure of Comstock now.
Yeah, how about that? Oh, crap. The gunsmith may not be on our side after all. Hello, Mr. Lee. Yep, you see, look at this. He's just like those Fink guards. He's sitting here acting like he's turning the machine and working on stuff, but there's absolutely nothing here. Much like those Fink soldiers, Mr. Lee here is stuck between two realities.
Mr. Lin? Chen Lin?
Sorry, Mr. Lin, not Lee.
Excuse me, Chen Lin?
Who are you? You speak up. Speak up! Can't hear you over all these machines. Very loud.
I'm Booker DeWitt.
Stand back. These machines very dangerous. Wait downstairs with Mrs. Lin.
Daisy Fitzroy sent us. We need to talk to you about getting some weapons.
Machines very dangerous. No place for stupid people. Want to lose pretty head?
Mr. Lin,
Downstairs.
what is wrong with him?
Remember him dead in that cell? Maybe in some way he remembers that too. How would you reconcile that?
So, basically we traveled to an alternate reality for nothing. For nothing. I mean, we're here. But we gotta go back downstairs now, because what else are we supposed to do?
Kill my husband? Calm his troubled thoughts. Ease his burden. Bring Chenlin back to me.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm looking for Mrs. Lin.
I'm Mrs. Lin.
No, I mean a little Chinese lady. She was...
Booker, this is Mrs. Lin.
In this
They
reality.
took Chen's tools. What's he got without his tools?
Well, your husband is a bit out of sorts.
If he could work again, maybe. If he could work, he'd.
Mrs. Lin, can you tell me who took your husband's tools?
Goddamn police. They took them and locked them up in the impound in Shantytown.
Shantytown? I think that's where the guitar is.
Would having his tools back fix his mind?
Who cares? We're not getting any guns if Chen Lin doesn't have his tools.
Yep.
Let's head to Shantytown.
So now our
Did you
goal...
notice? Lin had a bloody nose.
Seems to be in style.
His tear. I'm not so sure it was a good idea.
We might have completely screwed the fabrics of reality by doing this. But, oh well. Progress has to be made, right? Shantytown. Where's Shantytown? Oh, there's gonna be a fight. Where are the enemies? Oh, there they are. And that's everything we needed for the aerial assassin achievement. Nah, that's cool, Elizabeth. I don't need the ammo. Fight's over. And we got the aerial assassin trophy during that little shindig. Ah, this is the way to Shantytown. We gotta get these out of our way.
You wanna ask me? Ask me.
What?
My finger.
Sorry, I didn't...
It's all right. It's as much a mystery to me as anyone else. Maybe Songbird knows, but he's not talking.
I'm sorry.
What for? I get to wear this stylish thimble to cover up my hideous deformity. I hear they're all the rage in Paris.
Nah, they're really not, but whatever makes you feel better. That thimble on her finger, by the way, is because she's missing a piece of finger down there. It's her pinky finger on her right hand. The tip of the finger was cut off, but I'm not gonna tell you how because it's a huge spoiler. Oh, wrong button. Alright, I stole money from both those machines and upgraded the Devil's Kiss, and now we can move on. Welcome to Shantytown.
Do it. Now.
There you go.
Go ahead.
First thing we're gonna do is fight.
Nice.
Salts, catch!
I think that rightfully takes care of everyone. Okay. Now we're in Shantytown, baby. Any items? Oh, yeah. Oh, phew. Alright, I successfully did a bunch of item hunting, and now we're gonna move forward, progress-wise. Alright, do not forget about this. I'm telling myself, too. This is a vigor that we can only get here, if I remember correctly. I don't remember what vigor it is, but at some point we need to come back here. I think we grab it on the way back. We need to open this gate somehow, and I don't remember exactly how, but it will be something that we do
I found some money.
on the way
Want it?
back. Yeah, I don't remember specifically how to open that gate, but the like I said, the part I do remember about it is that it doesn't happen until the return journey. So when we go back to the gunsmith shop and return his tools, we'll grab it then. Alright, now we're actually in Shantytown. Or we're about to be.
You must think me some sort of freak. A girl who can bring dead men back to life. Whose only acquaintance is a giant bird creature. It must seem ridiculous.
You just got dealt a bad hand.
I am not going back to that tower no matter what happens.
They won't stop until they have you.
Why? What did I do to them?
You frighten them.
Good.
That's the right attitude to have. No, but seriously, I get where she's coming from. Although technically,
so hungry, you can't speak but to beg.
She didn't bring anyone back to life. She just kind of
Think of solutions to all your problems. To keep you chasing that almighty silver eagle, so you can buy everything they're selling to keep you down.
all you did was open a tear to an alternate reality where he never died in the first
People
place.
are like this because of
Another
fate.
way coming real soon.
Maybe Daisy's right. Maybe she should pay him back for all of this.
Not before she pays us. We're here for guns and then the airship.
Yeah, but morally,
I guess
Booker.
we could head straight for the police station. Or see what's in that bar. What do you think?
We're gonna go see what's in the bar. And do you know why we're gonna go see what's in the bar?
Hands up!
These guys did not want us going in the bar. But too late, we're gonna go in anyways. There's a real good reason to come in here. This is the Graveyard Shift Bar. Now, I'm not gonna use my powers in here because I might get them to come after. Did you see that? I walked behind the desk. I walked behind the counter and he pulled out his shotgun as a warning. Anyways, this down here is the main reason that we came in here. This is the guitar I didn't want to miss. This is one of my favorite parts of the whole game, and I'm gonna shut up now so you guys can enjoy it. Ooh.
A guitar. Wish I knew how to play. Might just spell some of the gloom.
Booker knows how to play. Watch this.
Will the circle be unbroken by and by, by and by? Is a better home awaiting in the sky, in the sky?
So beautiful. I love that. But there is a full version of that song, by the way. I know, you were probably hoping they would sing for longer. Me too. Me too.
Grab that lockpick.
And she does. What lockpick? Where? I don't see no lockpick. Your eyes are better than mine. Why the hell don't you pick it up then? Anyway, oh, I got some keys. Find the box to unlock with the keys. I think that has something to do with the, I think that's for the vigor, honestly. And here's a voxophone.
When you force deep underground, well, you see things from the bottom up. And down at the bottom of the city, I saw a fire burning. The fire's got heat aplenty, but it ain't got no mouth. Daisy. Now she got herself a mouth big enough for all the fires in Columbia.
That's right, Daisy, you tell him. Alright, we're going to leave this bar now, and if I remember correctly, we might get attacked on our way out, I'm not sure. I'm gonna take these salts, though, if you don't mind. I'm not stealing them. Oh, it is stealing because it's red. Never mind. Yeah, see how he pulled out the gun? If I take those salts, they're gonna come after us. All these people. And these people here, I don't want to fight these people. And you know why? Because they're poor, and they're already on their last legs, you know? Unless they attack us first, I'm not going to instigate or start anything in this area. It's different than fighting the regular guards, where you can avoid fights with them and then you purposely instigate it. It's different. That's different to me than trying to fight the people in this area, because the people in this area, they are not really equipped for combat.
Come on! Hurry up!
And they're already suffering.
Hit it harder! Hit it harder! Barely making a goddamn dent.
There's a tear
I'm
over there.
hungry, Bill.
And we can open the, oh, stacks of food.
Elizabeth!
There.
Food! Out of my way!
There you go. I'll take the money. I hope you guys are satisfied with the food from an alternate reality. Now we gotta get to the police station where Mr. Lynn's, tools are all locked up. Oof. This place just reeks of totalitarianism. Look at that. Guilty labor agitator. That's like old-timey punishment, like the 1800s, stockholds and the medievals and such. Here's a piece of gear. Ah, shield breaking increases movement speed. Our shield don't get broke too often, so I'm not that worried about it, since we're playing on easy. Alright. Let's
There's
move.
the impound.
We're gonna have to get through
We
an army
hear
to get
tell
those tools.
that the gunsmith
That's okay.
was making
We can do
weapons
it.
for the mob. Trespasser! Take positions!
You guys suck. Oh, cool!
Do it!
Yeah! There we go.
You need this!
Much obliged. Do it.
Okay!
Don't let him take a shot! Close in on him!
That's all I have.
You get it!
Motorized Patriot! Ammo, take it! Catch!
Got it.
David and Goliath, not sure what that's for. Almost got Bolt from the Blue as well. That's for getting 5 headshots while riding a skyline.
For anything!
Ah, there it is, Bolt from the Blue. Got that one too. The trophy icons appear to be broken today, though. They're not showing the actual artwork, just the stock trophy image. Let me figure out real quick what David and Goliath was for real quick, though. Okay, I see. The David and Goliath trophy is literally just for killing 20 heavy hitter enemies. So like the fireman, the raven, or the crow guy, and the motorized patriots, basically. Anyways, we're gonna go back up here. Oh shit, I'm not supposed to be here. This is not a landing spot. Damn it, that's not what I wanted. Alright, we're gonna go all the way up here real quick because there's a voxophone right here next to this giant bear trap with a lot of blood, so this should be an interesting story.
Well, Fitzroy, you got a look hunting in you, if nothing else. Dropped a couple grizzly traps around the lines up here. Idea was to bleed one of your couriers till he gave you up. Except, of course, you're using kids now. Now I got this tiny Indian boy eyeballing me. Tried to take his leg off. Damn thing's just lying here between us. I sure wish he'd cry or something.
Yeah, it's almost like the fact that he didn't cry about losing his leg made it worse somehow. All right, here we go.
Got a lock here.
Looks easy enough.
Going into the police impound to obtain Mr. Lee's tools. Let's go. Welcome to the Bullhouse Impound. This is where we're gonna find what we're looking for, hopefully. This is a police station, though, so prepare for us to be attacked. That much is absolutely, without a doubt, 100%, totally and completely certain. And here's a kinetoscope. Fitzroy spotted. Vile Vox Populi leader Daisy Fitzroy has been spotted, or something like that. The great prophet has foreseen her end. Only he can protect us. Things really aren't that different between Columbia 0 and Columbia 1, are they? This alternate reality isn't that alternate. If anything, the differences are minor, but the main parts that make this Columbia, like Comstock being the leader and stuff, that's all for real. That's all the same. Hi.
Haven't found anything.
You need this!
Got it.
Two more of those kills, by the way. Like when you kill them with that finishing move with the skyhook. 2 more of those and we'll have the trophy for that as well. That's already been opened, so no point in trying to open it.
Do it.
You bet.
There's a crate. 2 more tears that we open and we'll have the trophy for that as well. We're just making all kinds of progress real quickly, aren't we? All fast-like and everything. Alright. Moving along here. There are a couple of secrets in this area that we'll want to grab. First of all, over here, this can be opened with 5 lockpicks.
Elizabeth.
Let me have a look.
How the hell did you get over there in that corner? You were outside before... whatever.
It's done.
Alright, and there's an infusion upgrade in here. And a piece of gear. Landing off a skyline knocks back nearby enemies. pretty useful if we didn't
Better
already have
already.
much better stuff from the beginning of the game. Ah, yes, the carbine, my favorite. But not using it now. Okay, move out my damn way.
Go ahead.
We already opened that tear, so that one didn't count. In here, what's in here? There's some salts if you need them. Can't remember if there's anything else, though. Should be a voxophone in here somewhere. But I could be wrong about that. There is a hand cannon, which is a nice weapon. Ah, there's a chest with an infusion in it. Okay, I knew there was something. I knew there was oh, there is a voxophone. See, I was right. Private Wilbur Stykes.
There's the job and there's life. They pay me to hate the goddamn Vox, and I take their money, but what's the harm of having a drink with Fitzroy's people? Face to face at the graveyard shift, why, they're just folk. Well, I guess I fell into the goddamn bottle because I stumbled back without the evidence locker key. If Schmidt finds out, well, there'll be hell to pay.
And that could very well be the key that we found in, come on, pick it up, damn. You have to, like, you see that little white dot in the center of the screen? That's the crosshair. And in order to pick up an item, that dot basically has to be right on it. That crosshair has to be right on the item, yeah. I'm pretty sure that those keys that we picked up in the basement of the bar are the evidence locker keys that he was talking about. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that, because I'm not 100% sure, but pretty sure. Elizabeth. Inside here. Inside the main office. This, like, reception desk, I guess you could call it. Where you first come in, there's just some salts in there. Did I go all the way down? I can't remember if I did. This is where we need to go to progress with the story, but before we do that, I think there is one more thing up here. Ah, yes. Right here. There's another voxophone.
They argued something fierce at night, Lady Comstock and the Prophet. Could never make out what it was about from my bunk, though. After the worst, I seen she ain't left for morning prayer. So I crept upstairs to check in on her. And like a fool, I lingered. Scullery maid was what they called me when I walked into Comstock House. Murderer was what they shouted when I ran out.
Indeed. So they think Daisy killed, Lady Comstock. Did she, though? Maybe. Maybe not. This has already been opened, but there are silver eagles in it, which is nice. I forgot that we already went through this way. Come on, pick up that... What? Last one! Thank you. Okay, so now we are gonna continue with the narrative. Hiya! And we need Elizabeth to pick this lock here. Come on,
There they are, the tools.
Now we just have to get them back to the Vox, and then we get our airship.
Yeah. How are we supposed to move all of that, though? Like, look at that. That's all the machinery from upstairs in Lee's, thing. How are we supposed to move all that?
Elizabeth, little help?
Looks easy enough. Got it.
Well, you'll find out how.
Really helping by getting guns for the Vox Populi.
It's gonna help us.
Daisy can make a change, can't she? Make things better for the people here.
Sure.
That's the hope, anyway. But it sounds like she's got some like she's got some problems herself. Like she sent children to do her dirty work. As you heard in the... Oh, I forgot about that. Look at all those bugs crawling in and out of that body. Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, that's just... Ugh. Oh, wow, Wow, they are all over the place in these cells. Nasty, dirty cells. Also, I like if you really pay attention, you can actually see the bugs like flicker in and out of existence because they were programmed to like do a loop and then like disappear and reappear in the center and then do the loop again. And they don't expect people to really sit there and stare at
We
them.
sure as hell aren't gonna be able to carry all this back to the shop. God, we didn't think this over.
Yeah, we did not think this all the way through, and no, we will not be able to carry it back to the shop, nay. But, oh look, a tear.
It looks like a tear. To another version of this room that doesn't have any tools in it.
Which
If
means...
the tools aren't in there,
Then they must be back
at the shop.
Right.
Booker, if we go into this tear, I don't think there's any turning back. Are you sure you want to go now?
Well, that's what you said the last time, and now it looks like we're going into a tear that's already inside another tear. It's tearception. Alright. Let's go. Bada bing, bada boom, Sonny Jim Bottle of Doom. Alright.
Well, that did something.
Come on, let's head back to the gunsmith and finish our deal. I aim to be on that airship and well shut of this place for long.
Booker, if the Vox get their weapons, there's going to be a revolution just like Les Miserables. These people are gonna have better lives.
Yeah.
That's what we're hoping for. That's exactly what we're hoping for. But that'll be something that we tackle a little bit later, because for now, this is actually going to be the end of this episode. So anyways, let me know what you think of this adventure in the comments down below. What do you think of this alternate version of Columbia? It's not that different from the main one, but what about the weird, messed up thing where people who were killed in a different reality remember being dead in this reality and are somehow stuck between the two realities? That's messed up. And as always, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you possibly on another day, definitely at another time, and likely in another video. Okay, goodbye.